Watch my clock jump. Y'all see I've been on sleep for 9 hours and 20 minutes. 4 o'clock. That's how I'm able to run that shit up. Yo, these Russians don't fuck around, gang. Fuck y'all talking about. Work for the Russians. Run that shit up. No bullshit. You ain't gonna never start ready. You hear me?
I don't get it, man. You guys just can't keep a secret, right? And if it was so good, it should be kept a secret. Nobody should open up the secret sauce. But a lot of you drivers love to show and put things on the internet. And I do believe that some drivers out here frown upon you guys doing that. Why brag about it? Why brag about the things that the Russians do for you guys? Now, I understand the Russians can be a tedious company to work for. Some of them are good. There are good Russians out there, and some of them are bad because there are some bad Russians out there. But for the most part, a lot of these drivers, at least 30% of them, they don't mind working for the Russians, and they will go to bat for these companies tooth and nail. So in this video, we're going to talk about a truck driver who's recording his ELD and bragging about the clock.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
As we see in the video, 1 minute, he didn't have no hours to run. And then poof, the next second, he has a full 10-hour clock to run. Or I'm sorry, a full 11-hour clock to run. Laughs about it, jokes about it, says how he's able to keep on running and keep the miles rolling. Working for the Russians, he says. And I get it. I understand it. I understand it now. I see where the money is going to be made. It's not going to be made with a mega carrier. It might not even be made with a smaller carrier. It's going to be made with the Russians.
Russians. Should have known.
Basically, in order to continue to make the kind of money that you want to make, the truck is going to have to never stop moving. That means you're not going to get no sleep. You're not going to get no proper rest. You're going to be fatigued. You're only going to get cat naps. You're going to pull over to the side of the road to get maybe 10, 15, 20-minute naps in. But in order to make the money that you claim that you're making, sir, you're not going to get no sleep at all. He says that he will never, ever run with another carrier again. He said he's going to continue to run with the Russians.
A Russian?
Well, to be technical, he's an Uzbekistanian, but...
And just think about that. It's like a badge of honor to him. The nonstop grind equals money and freedom to him. And I get it. More power to you, sir. More power to you.
More money, more money, more money.
And again, a lot of guys in this comment section, right? A lot of guys in this comment section is saying, hey, why are you doing this? Why are you spilling the secret sauce? One commenter reached out to him. He said, bro, you spilling the beans. He says, why? But look at it this way, sir. Spilling the beans, if it can't be talked about without getting somebody in trouble, then maybe it shouldn't even happen. Or how about this comment right here? This dude says, never tell at all. Don't tell. Why? Think about this. The never tell mindset is how drivers end up holding the bag when things go to the left. Think about that, right? These are the drivers that says, yo, we're good with running nonstop. My man right here says, y'all showing too much. Y'all talking too much. And I get it. I understand that too. You talking too much. Oversharing illegal moves online is just self-snitching at its best. That's what it is. You self-snitching on yourself, bro. And it's not content. You saying that it's content. I'm a content creator and I'm going to show you guys how my clock just go poof. No hours 1 minute and then poof, hours next minute.
Watch my clock jump. Y'all see I've been on sleep for 9 hours and 20 minutes. 4 o'clock.
My man right here says, yo, you're ruining it. You're ruining it for everyone else that wants to do this. If the video can ruin it, it was already built on shaky ground, my guy. These are the guys that's literally don't mind putting their CDL, their lives at risk. My man right here says people are so dumb exposing the hand that feeds you and that is not legal. Exactly. You guys already know that this isn't legal, but it's still being pushed. It's still being posted. That's the part that don't make no sense in all of this because it's illegal, but y'all gonna show it anyway. Or how about this guy? He said snitching on yourselves, period. Make sure you have a lawyer on retainer in case the people come, and maybe some of the people will. Not everything needs to be on the internet. And this one right here, I agree with him 100%. Because if you're going to play the game, at least don't leave a paper trail. Listen, internet lasts longer than that paycheck. I'm just saying. This is from everybody that don't mind doing this. But listen, though, this isn't a flex, though. Not even close. ELD jumping back isn't a hustle. That's evidence, my guy. DOT don't care about your miles. They don't care about you joking. They don't care about you bragging or who you work for. See, if DOT comes across your logs and see it's not adding up, it's going to be your CDL that's going to be the first thing that's on the line, my guy. You're going to be put out of service. It's going to be fines, inspection points, CSA scores is going to be put on you. And guess who eats all of that up? Not the owner with 5 shell companies. It's going to be you, driver. It's going to be you. Let's talk about something else, right? That same company that you over here bragging about, that you praising about right now, right? As soon as something happens to you, whether you get into a wreck, you get pulled over by DOT, you get inspected, that company is going to ghost you right off the rip. You're going to try to call the company for help. It's going to a dial tone. You're going to try text messages. It's going to be unread. And suddenly, you, driver, violated the policy. Suddenly, it's your fault. Suddenly, it's we have nothing to do with this driver. Of course, they're going to forget all about you and have another driver ready to take your seat on Monday. That's how it is with these guys. See, you got to understand what you're getting involved with. And a lot of you don't. A lot of you don't understand who you guys is really getting involved with when you mess with the Russians.
You mean Boris a sneaky fucking Russian?
Y'all don't do your homework. Y'all don't read the fine print. Y'all don't listen to other drivers that been in the same situations. Nah, you feel like running illegal make you tough. But it don't, right? It don't. It makes you disposable. You might make fast money, but it's only going to be for a minute. It's only going to be until shit happens. But I'm telling you, one stop, one inspection, one officer who's going to actually do their jobs, and your whole career is in the trash. Think about this. That truck will keep moving. It's going to keep moving, just not with you in it. So if your paychecks depend on breaking the rules, that's not winning, driver. That's not winning at all. You want to know what it is? You're just borrowing time until something happens.